girl, Jerry's finest. I'm going to show you how to do a lock halo.
Okay, go ahead and take your hair and part it on one side and just grab a small bunch. And you kind of want to grab a bunch as you go through the entire thing, but evenly distribute your hair throughout your head. After you make your part, you're going to go ahead and grab a little bunch, and you're going to grab two, and you're just going to twist. And you're going to keep grabbing and twisting each part as you grab it and go around your head. So you're going to grab it, make sure you take your fingers and kind of comb through so that your hair is coming with. If you feel locks that are too short, just try to twist them over, but don't focus so much on that at the moment. Just keep going and go ahead and keep grabbing a small bunch and pulling it through as you go around your head. And try to keep your hands and your twist close to the edges, because you can easily look up and you'll be like in the center and you're like, wait a second. And as the hair finishes, as you're going around in the back, it will, as it's doing to me, it'll seem funny, but just go ahead and tuck it and keep grabbing that bunch and keep going around. Sometimes you got to do it twice to get a better look. I could have really done this over, but for the sake of time, I just went ahead and kept going, because you're going to get the idea of how this has to be done. Even for me, this is exactly how I do it each time. I'm grabbing and I am twisting. I'm tucking as I go through for the locks that are shorter, and they're ending basically as I go through. And when you get to the end here, you're kind of at the end. You want to take a piece of the hair that's long, and you want to wait till you get to that part. You don't want to pull tight, because this doesn't have to be very tight. You want to take the long part and kind of wrap it around the hair. Like wrap that long piece around every part. Just keep wrapping it through, wrapping it around, and that will hide the tip, because some of the tip there will be shorter unless your locks are much longer. If your locks are shorter, this will hide the tip, the piece of your locks that are hanging out. Go ahead and grab a bobby pin, tuck it in, and you can see I'm using a bigger one. I realized that the bigger ones are a lot easier to tuck in your locks. Once you have that in, you can honestly put a few bobby pins in. You may take a few times just to get it in there well. Once you have got everything together, you want to go ahead and tuck. Now you want to go back and tuck the loose locks. You can even use the bobby pin for some of them. If they're shorter, you can tuck and bobby pin. You see that guy popping up on me? Just tuck it down. If that happens to you, not a big deal. Tuck it down and just shape it. Use your hands to kind of shape it and kind of push it up towards the center, because now you have been twisting it close to the edges. If you push it up to the center, it just helps you get a better circle, a nice circumference, and so it can look neat. And there is your halo. And always make sure you pop one in the back, and that's just for security, to kind of make sure it's sturdy and it's firm and it's up there good, and it gives it a lot. It helps it look neater, honestly. Hey, your girl is ready for her day. Loc Halo, honey. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so there it is, you guys, a halo. And sometimes you can take it down and do it again if you feel like your shape wasn't too good, it wasn't quite like you like it. I can do my shape a little bit better than this, but overall it's cute. Sometimes you can push on it to kind of shape it, and if you have the little flyaways hanging out, you just tuck them in. And yes, I love to add a little headband on mine. Somehow when I did this, my edges disappeared. Go figure. So you're gonna have to have another edge session. Sometimes it's better to do your edges after you're done styling, if you're going to wear some type of style for the day. So there it is, honey. Let me know if you were able to get your Loc Halo like this. If you have pointers on how I should do my halo, I am really trying to figure out how to do the halo with the braid. I have not gotten that yet. And I think my locks aren't as long, and which is why I have to do that little technique at the top when I take it in. Up here is because my locks aren't as long. So let me know what you think, okay? Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe.